Grand Rising. Good morning. Top of the day to you. Whatever resonates. It is August the 4th. So before I get into what woke me up this morning, I want to say happy birthday to my coach, Lady Ty the Great. I hope your day is filled with as much love, laughter, joy, and prosperity as you are. And if you know Lady Ty the Great, you know that is a plethora of love, joy, laughter, all of that good stuff that makes up a phenomenal woman. So happy birthday, Lady Ty. Now, to get into what woke me up this morning, I actually reposted it. It was a post from 7 years ago. If you look down my timeline, you will see 23-year-old Catch looking plump and ready to pop, right? August 4th was my due date. My baby girl Zion was predicted to be due to be born on August 4th. And I was ready, to say the least. I had this whole get up on how I thought my delivery would go and how I thought motherhood would be, so I did my makeup because I knew I was going to look right while I was pushing her out. I had prepared a poem that I was ready to read while delivering. Don't say shit. I know I'm extra. Excuse my language. I packed my bag, and I waited. I sat and I waited for her to come, and time was ticking. Time was just ticking past. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? I need her to come right now. I want her to come right now, today. So I started calling people. How did you go into labor? I started doing research. Google is your best friend, So I remember I went on a walk. I was walking. I said, I'm going to induce this labor. She don't want to come. This is the day, So I went on a walk. I walked about 3 miles and still no Zion, right? And I said, all right. I read something that said to drink hot sauce. I'm not drink hot sauce. Excuse me. I read something that said to eat spicy food. So I ordered and got as much spicy food as I could find. And I was eating, y'all. Mind you, I was 314 pounds going into labor. So I was carrying a lot of weight around. And that was physically, that was mentally, and that was emotionally. And, still no Zion, even with all the spicy food. And I remembered I called my mentor. And I was talking to her on the phone, and I said, oh yeah, I did this, I've done this, and she's not here yet. I don't have contractions yet. I'm about to drink the castor oil, right? To induce the labor, I'm about to drink the castor oil. And she said, relax, hold on. Zion will come when she's ready. Baby girl will come to this world when she is ready. It's not about you. And although I have heard that statement, we all have heard that statement, it's not about you. But although I had heard that statement many times before in life, it hit different that day because I was about to be a mother and I had a baby on the way and she was due that day. But it wasn't about me anymore. So today, 7 years later, my daughter turned 7 in 7 days. But I look at this day as my due date. I woke up and I realized this is still my due date. I am about to give birth to something bigger than me, to something that only I could bring forth to this world, as we all are. And it's not about us, right? What we may want, what we think we may need means nothing at this point. Our babies are our visions. It's our art. It's our calling, right? Those are our babies. That is what people are waiting for. That is what is going to change the world. That is what we are going to be nurturing. That is what we are going to be providing for, working hard for. And sometimes we are going to work our asses off and feel like nothing is coming forth. Sometimes we are going to work so hard that we cry. It could be a struggle. When I tell you these last 7 years as a mother has been a struggle, I wrote a whole book, A Single Mother's Guide to Not Losing Your Shit. But when you're birthing your child, when you are bringing forth whatever it is you were destined. Good morning, Torin. Baby, I wish I could have seen you before I left, but we are never too far. We're here. And you are in the midst of this right now, Torin, as well. A lot of us are. When we are doing something that's our calling, our purpose is bigger than us. Our purpose, our passion, our pain. Because we feel pain when we are trying to deliver, when we are giving birth to greatness. Right? And I woke up this morning. I had a lot on my mind. And to be honest, I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to pop. I'm ready to explode. I'm ready to lose my shit. Right? But I had to remember, I had to refocus. I had to keep my mind and my eyes on the prize, tunnel vision, because it's not about me. It's not about my feelings this moment. And when you realize that what you were put on this earth to do is greater than you, then you let go of this thought, this premonition that you must be comfortable all the time. You must be happy with where you are all the time, because you won't be. There's times where you're going to question yourself. Did I do the right thing? There are times when you're going to want to give up and feel like this is too hard. Why am I putting myself through this pain? Why am I allowing myself to struggle in this manner? I don't have to be struggling like this. However, when you realize what you are striving towards, when you actually sit down and analyze your vision and everything you've worked for, when you are about to give birth, when you are about to deliver that baby, that greatness, that art, that passion of yours, that calling, that business, that vision of your greater self, it all goes out the window. It has to, because it's not about you. The amount of people you're going to bless by staying steadfast and pursuing whatever it is you were meant to pursue. The amount of people you're going to touch. You know, that's what I had to realize when I woke up today. That it's not about me. And look, I'm getting teary-eyed because when you feel something coming about in your life, when you feel that you are on the right track, things are going to pop up that are going to try and slow you down. Things are going to pop up that are going to distract you. But you can't let that happen. You got to stay focused. You got to do what you have to do for that baby, right? And when I say that baby, I mean your life's purpose. You're going to have to keep going. You cannot let things pop up in your life and stop you. You cannot let things pop up in your life and distract you, because they're going to happen. That's how this world works. As soon as you feel like you're on the right path, as soon as things are going good, something will pop up. Things will pop up. Will snatch you, will pull you in this direction, will pull you in that direction, will make you second guess yourself. But you have to remember, that's what you use your mind to do. You squash that negative self-talk and you use your mind to remember the reason why you started this business. The reason why you started painting. The reason why you started pouring into children. The reason why you started nursing. Oh, there's so many fields. There are so many things that we are giving birth to. That that are going to change the world. And a lot of times, the world never gets to experience something that's really needed because we give up too soon. We let those distractions come and snatch us away. And this message was just a reminder that it's not about you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's not about me. What we need, what we want, now all depends on where we're going. We got to put that vision first. We got to put our greater self first. And the world will thank us. Our kids will thank us. Those people around us will thank us. Strangers that we never knew that we are going to bless with whatever it is we are putting forth, they will thank us. They're counting on us. And all of this led back to 7 years ago, August 4th, 2014. That was my original due date to give life. And now, today, is also my due date because I'm giving life to something else, you know? And as I always do, I come on here and I leave you guys with a message and I drop it on my timeline so I can have this reminder for the years to come. It's still my due date. It will always be my due date. When is your due date? What are you making your due date? And what is it that's due? What are you about to deliver? Have a clear vision and the answer to that. Me, I will show you guys, I don't know if you can see. I just got to the gym. Whoop, there we go, LA Fitness. And as I do always, I use the gym to release, for clarity, to sweat. I got my catch a sweat gear on. Don't cry, sweat. It feels better. If that ain't the truth. Got this pre-workout going down. We're about to do this thing today. The both of us, all of us, we're about to do this thing today. So that's my message. Use your mind to remember why you started. Use your mind to channel your energy. Don't let these distractions take you from what it is you're meant to do, because it's not about you. It's not about how you feel. It's about what you're bringing to this world, to the universe. And as long as you hold on to that, then the universe will thank you. All right, now, let me hurry up and get it in. As always, I hope you'll have a blessed and productive day. And I will get at you later.